Hello, everyone. So I'm so grateful. This is going to be a beautiful quantum healing experience session for you to go through and listen and receive some beautiful healing. Yohanny is the founder of the Inner Goddess program. And that program I highly recommend it for anyone that wants to really tap into the divine feminine energy. It's a beautiful program. Definitely recommend her. Her energy is just so beautiful. And when she went through this quantum healing session, she received so many activations. And I'm just so grateful that she trusted me with this process, that she is in the Awakening the Healer Within training program. And I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm gonna let you listen to the whole session, minimal edits, just because it was crazy when we were going through the quantum healing session. When she went into Lumeria, there was so much noise in the environment, and it has never happened like this before. It was definitely meant to happen, but there are some pieces that I need to edit out just because the noise was so loud at some point. And I really want this to be a very beautiful healing experience for you to listen to. So there will be some minor edits, but besides that, everything will be as it is. And I really hope that you get all the healing that you want from listening to the experience. Definitely a session to listen until the end because it was so magical from the beginning to the end that you don't want to miss anything. So I'll let you listen now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.
Spaceship.
Spaceship, okay. Tell me, what else can you see? Or
I see a lot of different beings.
describe them.
I don't know his name. He has like a bird head.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a falcon? I don't know if it's a falcon. Yeah. It's a lot of beings, like
Describe some of the other ones that you can see.
Isis is there.
Okay. How does she look like?
Her beautiful wing.
What colors are her wings?
There's swirling colors in the air. So the air is heavy with energy, like energy is weighted. The energy has solidity. It's weird. So it's like looking. Everything that you see, it might not be the color that it is.
Okay.
Like it's different colors. It just vibrates and changes.
Okay. And who else can you see that is there?
It's weird, but the falcon being like sort of prevents me from seeing the other ones.
Why is he doing that?
I don't know. It's like it's a heavy, like he focuses on my energy on him, like he pulls on my energy, so I can't see anything else. I feel them, they're there, but I can't see them because he keeps pulling me.
Okay, can you ask him why is he doing that?
I heard focus. And then the other beings started coming into view.
Wow. And what can you see?
This like combination human and animal a lot.
What type of animals?
Cat,
Mm-hmm.
bird,
What else can you see around you?
just a table. It's a table that has writings on it, and they're all looking at it.
Okay. And if you look down, can you see your feet? Do you have a sense of a physical body?
Yeah.
Not yet. Okay.
Don't feel body like, feel like feel like a presence, like like I'm looking in.
What are you able to see now?
I'm very animal-like too,
Okay.
like but not animal human, like both, like different parts, like my feet, animal feet, like
What type of animal feet?
maybe a dog, no, like paws. They're paws.
Okay. What about your legs?
Tiger-like?
Wow.
Like I'm some type of tiger being. This is a tiger, lion.
And the rest of your body?
Could stand up like a standing.
And two?
Yeah. And two.
And
I'm not an animal, I'm four.
Okay. What about your face?
Some human features, some lion features.
Okay.
But some human looking eyes. As yeah.
What about the mouth and the nose?
Nose is like cat-like. Like
Okay.
a cat kind of nose. Lips. This lips. It's oval shape. Like would have funny ears are high.
Okay. And can you see the mouth, your teeth? Can you see what type?
Very animal. Yeah, animal.
Okay.
Cat.
Wow. And your arms?
They're long. They're long. They're like the rest of my body.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
What is interesting?
I hear Hathor's name.
Can you see her?
No. I've been looking. I don't see her. I hear her calling me. Like, I hear her.
Okay.
It's funny. I hear her just like I could feel the force of the falcon being the Anubis.
Mm-hmm. That's his name?
I think.
Can you ask him?
Anubis.
That's what he said?
I know.
I know. Okay. And can you ask him, what are you doing there?
I'm with family.
You're with family?
Yeah. They're all my family. We're all family. We're looking at the writing, the hieroglyphics, maybe, like just. Oh, maybe they're gonna teach you what it says.
Ask him. Ask him to teach you. What is the meaning of this?
They're not like writing, like I understand writing to read. They're like portals more.
Beautiful.
So every image, you breathe, and it takes you.
Well, can they explain what are these portals supposed to do? Where are you supposed to travel to this portal for?
For different things, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to see, whatever knowledge you want to get. It's just different. They have different
purposes?
Yeah.
Wow. What else can they teach you about these writings, these portals?
Each one will teach me different things. Each one activates. They're like codes.
Are they supposed to be DNA codes?
Oh, yeah. They're activating codes.
Ask for what?
Which is the reason Hathor was telling me go to Dendera.
Beautiful. So will they be able to take you there now to that temple?
No, I'm supposed to stay here.
Okay.
I'm supposed to stay here. There's more here.
Beautiful.
I could go to the temple
later.
Yeah, I began at the temple with the triangle. Took me to the temple and then brought me here.
Okay.
So I was at the temple already.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So you just didn't say that you were at the temple?
Yeah.
Okay.
I entered the temple and then the tunnel took me here.
Nice.
Finish it.
So what is it that you have to do here?
That's what I'm doing right now. Understanding like that the symbols were portals and activating different things.
Okay.
So just what I'm doing right now, just what I've been doing. That's the reason I'm supposed to be.
That's the reason you're supposed to be what?
That's the reason I'm supposed to be here. Oh, it's a lot of
A lot of what?
it's a lot of drumming. Not drums, but energy drumming around my head.
Okay. So are you able to see the hieroglyphics on the table still?
Yeah, and I still see everybody around the table. Isis is bigger and she's a little higher up. The other ones are lower. Anubis is across from her.
Okay.
And so just standing near everything. They're on opposite sides, Anubis and Isis. I knew. I don't know. He's very big, very blue, very dark.
What is dark and blue?
Him, Anubis.
Okay.
He has a very strong, sharp energy.
Yeah. So can they explain what else do you need to do at this spaceship with these codes?
Balance my nature.
What does that mean?
Everyone has different aspects of me, different aspects of become aware and balance all those different beings that are aspects of me as well.
Can you see how many other beings are there?
Uh, 20 around there, not more. We're all around the table, but the table's not round, it's square. It's a square table.
Why is that interesting?
It's a slot. It's not round, but we're in a round circle.
Oh, okay.
We're in a round circle. Everyone. But we're in a round circle. But it's a square. A rectangle slab of writing.
Okay. And can you take a good look at that table to be able to see all the writing so that it can stay with you?
A lot of well-being, a lot of
Is it familiar?
yeah. There's a lot of energetic drumming in my ears.
Just allow it so that the healing can take place. They know what they need to do. And can you ask them, what aspect of Anu are you supposed to learn? Are you supposed to receive today?
Power, strength, courage. Power, like strength.
Yeah. What about
very powerful being? Very strong force.
It's beautiful.
Very pulling force.
What is his role within the cosmos? Ask him.
Protection.
From?
Yourself.
What does that mean?
uh, what one doesn't know, mainly trips, mainly blinds. One cannot see. One cannot see. If one does not see, so he protects. He guides. Guides those that cannot see the whole picture.
Okay.
We only see certain little He sees more. He sees. His vision is wider and deeper.
Beautiful.
He sees other universes or other spaces, other worlds within worlds.
Wow. What about Isis? What aspect of her are you supposed to receive today?
Love. Love. A hug. It's very motherly. Very, very motherly.
She hugging you now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. With her wings, it's wings all around. All around.
It's beautiful.
She placed something on my forehead.
What is that?
It's like a light on my third eye.
Wow.
It's like she placed the light. It shoots out like a ray.
Wow.
Sign. It's beautiful.
What is that supposed to do for you?
It's like a flashlight.
Wow.
Helps me see.
So it's like an upgrade. What else is going on?
Wow. I'm so grateful to be here.
It's beautiful. Is Hathor around?
I don't see her, but I feel her. But she's not. She's sort of watching us from like a doorway.
Wow.
She's sending energy.
Wow.
But she's not in that.
She's not physically there?
She's away. She's apart. She's
okay.
Apart from us right now. She's there. She's just not like in the room, like farther room. Farther. So we're not on the ship then. It's not a ship. It's like it's not a planet. It's more like a moon, like a satellite.
Like a station?
Like a station. But a station on the station, it's on something.
Can you ask?
it travels.
Mm-hmm.
It travels. So, but it's also on a hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah, it travels like a planet.
Okay.
Travels. It's a floating best way. It floats. It travels in space. Different. It shifts. It could be stationary on a thing, but at the same time, it travels.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it has a home base,
Yeah.
but it travels at the same time.
Right. And can you ask why is Hathor not allowed to come fully forward?
She's coming. She's
Okay.
walking. There
Describe.
was not a they laugh. It's not sort of not that it wasn't allowed.
Okay.
It was just that process was activated with them, and but she was present the whole time.
Okay.
Just removed.
Describe her.
Oh, she's beautiful. She
What's going on?
girl, I'm just seeing her. Like it's I see her like light. It has to like it shows me different things of her. There's the light, there's her, I feel her energy. She looks very tall, very tall, but she's standing. Isis is not standing, so she seems a lot taller than Isis.
Because she's standing and Isis is sitting down?
Yeah, I think, yeah. Isis is on some type of throne.
Okay.
Hathor is standing. She appears blue. I saw like a cow head, but then it turned into like a my within my ear. Oh, she's letting me know she was the energy that I was feeling in my ears. Like it's like a solar explosion. That's what the drumming. I call it. I said drumming, but it's like a solar explosion around my ears.
For what purpose?
Listen when she tells me to listen better.
That's funny. And was she able to give you information about the cow head?
She says it's different costumes, whatever costume is needed. She had a cow's head.
What was that needed for that?
She's very light, shimmering blue.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a big disc around her head.
Mm-hmm. What is it that you're need to pay attention to? Can they give you more insights?
Yeah, she said to all the messages. She said, I'm receiving a lot of messages.
Mm-hmm.
Receiving a lot of messages. And just pay attention.
What are the messages supposed to do?
Help me become who I am. Help me remember who I am. Help me just be. Help me deal with living in the matrix. Help me deal with living in the matrix.
Can they give
Be
more?
in the world, but not of the world. But I'm in the world as a human, but I am not purely human. They're helping me see that by bringing me here. They brought me here. Let me see myself. They allow me to come for that reason. They're answering my prayers from last night. There's much to learn, much to remember, much to be.
What's going on?
Hathor has like a dress, fabric on her body that it's like stars, like stars, shaped as stars, but they're not stars. She seems bigger than. She doesn't seem physical. She seems very. She seems. She seems bigger than physical beings. Like Isis, and it's more physical. Okay. She's not as. She carries like solar systems in her body.
That's interesting.
Yeah, she carries worlds within her body.
That's beautiful. Can they help you remember who you are?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm right here. I know. I am remembering. So big, so light, so beautiful.
And what are some of those codes going to activate? What codes are being activated?
I understand them as chakras and meridians. We have so much in our bodies. It's like so many you see, you hear, you see different worlds, different dimensions, different beings, different layers. You heal. You have the eyes, the eye. You put the symbols on your hands
Mm-hmm.
and you heal with those symbols.
Beautiful.
You put them on the palm. You walk and things glow. You give you activate love where you walk.
Nice.
Yeah, that is very nice. Wow.
And the healing symbols, can you see them for your hands?
Mm-hmm.
So can they become part of fully for you to understand, become part of your healing hands?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. I'm gonna begin to hear a lot more.
Beautiful.
I was able to see a lot, and I'm gonna see a lot more. A lot of activations happened today. A lot of my third eye, my ears, my hands,
Your feet.
my feet.
Can you take a look at those codes for the feet so you can help flourish anything that you come in contact with?
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I just want to cry. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Hmm.
Ask them if there is, if
Hmm.
if those codes are 100% activated.
Hmm. 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 They all had their hands on top of my head,
Wow.
like not touching my head, but above my head, filling it with light.
That's beautiful. Is there anything else that needs to be done here?
Yeah, it's going away now a little bit more.
Okay.
They're floating away.
Okay.
Mm.
That was beautiful. So if it's okay, maybe. Okay. So,
But maybe you could take me there,
yeah.
and I could heal my throat.
Where would
My
you like to
higher
go?
self.
Yeah.
Can we go with the higher self to heal?
Yeah. You want to go to a healing temple?
Yeah.
So let's travel to the healing temple. This is your own healing temple where you can go anytime that you need healing, whether it is physical, mental, emotional or spiritual. This is your healing temple. And you can picture it any way you want.
I'm in Dendera once again.
You're in the temple.
Yeah, the temple, Hathor's temple again. I just came back. That sound brought me back to. I was in a crystal healing temple, but then I'm back in Dendera now.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see if I can get it. I don't know.
What can you see in the temple? What can you see in the temple?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful pictures. Beautiful pictures. I could actually see the sky. I could look up and see like the Milky Way galaxy.
Wow. And from this place in Dendera?
No, it's not in Dendera.
This is your healing temple?
Yes, it's my healing temple. It's not in Dendera.
Okay.
It's away. It's far.
Can you see
it's
what?
An island.
Wow. What else can you see?
There's water around it. It's an island. It seems like Hawaii. Lumeria. Lumerians.
Beautiful.
Lumerians. This.
And you said that you also saw water.
Yes, there's water all around. There's water.
Beautiful. So you're there now.
It's a city. It's temples. It's very, very. It's a lot of buildings. It's just.
What type of buildings? Are they tall buildings?
They're very tall. Some of them are very tall.
Wow.
They're very modern.
Wow.
Very, very modern.
And do you
very
have
futuristic looking.
Okay. Do you have a sense of a body?
Yeah.
Can you describe your body?
Human. There's feet. Like a light olive color. Feet. Female. I'm very, very tall.
Wow.
I have like a white cloth around me. It seems like I'm going into a goddess temple to the goddess.
Do you have any jewelry on?
Yeah. You have a lot of very powerful jewelry. They're not jewelry, they're amulets. Very powerful amulets.
For what purpose?
Different communications.
Huh?
Communication. With other people. They're like maybe like our communication devices now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are. But they're very modern. They're very, very small. They're jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
They're jewelry, but they're not. It's jewelry that's communication. Oh, like the Apple I watch.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Theirs is even more modern than ours.
Wow.
Yeah.
And where are you going?
I was going into the goddess temple, into the temple.
You're at the temple?
Yeah, but it's and walking towards the temple.
Okay. And I want you to remember that any noises that you hear are only natural noises occurring in the background. They will not distract you or bother you in any way. Will just continue and they will fade away. What can you see while you're walking towards the temple?
Yeah. The temple's an open. It's open, and there were people sort of praying or two ladies talking. There's different things going on.
Wow.
But I could pick up the energy of the city. As I entered the temple, I was picking up the energy of not the temple, but the beyond the temple.
How did you do that?
Just it's what we can do. We are able to pick up very easily, like
With your hands?
with our whole skin, with our whole body, not just hands. We pick up vibrations, stories, future possibilities.
Wow.
We pick it all up. I could pick it all up.
And
it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. It feels Lemuria. It's just so much happening.
What is happening? Why doesn't it feel good?
Doesn't feel good because everybody's it's too much happening. I want to purge.
Do you feel like you want to purge?
It's just the feelings of everything that's happening. It's very much like what it's happening now.
Right.
Very much. What's happening to Yohanny now, it's very feelings are very much like the Lemuria.
Okay.
Very much like Lemuria.
And can you see what happens next after you enter the temple?
I'm supposed to go to the temple to relax. Temples just relax. You see, but you relax in the temple. You relax. Some form of like stepping into like some form of oracle maybe. And you see, but you're there to like to heal in the temple.
Okay.
From everything that's happening.
Wow.
Heal in the temple from everything that's happening.
So if I ask you to go forward to an important day, a day that you consider to be important in that life, what can you see?
There's a lot of destruction. There's a lot of destruction happening.
What happened?
There's explosions. There's Lemurians, people running. There's earthquakes.
Wow.
But they're Lemurian made.
Wow.
They were made the technology got so out of hand.
And who built the technology? Do you know?
I don't know. We did in combination, in communication with other beings. We made it, but it's something, I don't know. There's something that's happening. Like there's a lot.
And if I ask you to go forward to another important day in this life, leave that scene and go forward to another important day in this life, what can you see?
Walking into the sea.
Into the sea?
Yeah, to the ocean.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
What happens next?
I could swim underneath. And it seems like a shed.
Oh.
Seems like a shed.
And where do you go?
Seems like a submarine, not a ship. It seems like a submarine. Takes you deep in the ocean.
What happens after you go into the submarine and you go deep in the ocean? What happens after?
I'm going into a room, a bed, like a space to rest, to sleep, to rest.
Like for some time or permanently?
No, for some time. It doesn't feel permanently. It just feels like I'm going to go rest.
Okay. And if I ask you to go forward to the last day of that life that you're looking at, moving forward to the last day of that life that you're looking at, what can you see? And you don't have to have any physical sensations. You can just observe it.
That's it.
That was the last day?
That was it. That was it. Everything was exploding in Lumeria. I was in some type of a prison, a cage. For some reason, during the time, there was too much chaos, too much, and
who put you in the cage and for what reason?
They wanted to stop. We were trying to work. There was time to help Lumeria, help our city, help our home. There was opposing forces fighting.
Saying Lemurians opposing each other?
Yeah, Lemurians opposing each other.
Okay.
We were all Lemurians.
Right.
But we were opposing each other. It wasn't outside fighting. There was Lemurians within Lemurians.
What is it that they wanted? The opposing force?
Now that they just didn't understand. They just didn't understand. They were evolving too much in a different way. They were not understanding the guidance from above, from the ancient wisdom that technology evolves, but it's eternal technology. It was like two opposing. One wanted activations of the pineal gland to see. The other wanted the machines for the actual, and it was, they were not merging, they were fighting against each other. And I was on the inner body, activations of codes within, not so much the technology, because I could see what was happening. So they were very upset, and they put me in that place. The jail cell. I could still see everything that was happening inside because I could see.
Yeah.
You didn't need to be in front of it. It's like having a TV with your third eye. You could see.
Yeah.
You could go out there and see. So I had to leave Lumeria.
Where did they take you? Who took you?
No, I don't know. I seem to be able to walk out myself.
Okay.
Seem to be able to do it myself. I had more like powers. I was not human. Had more powers than just barely. And so I went into the ocean.
Okay.
Left.
So you left and went into the ocean.
Yeah.
And where did that take you?
I just see myself sleeping.
Okay. So what was the lesson of that life?
There was a lot of disappointment, and what we all had created. There's a lot of disappointment. It was so advanced, so incredible, so beautiful, so amazing. We were very godlike, very godlike, very godlike. But we didn't do the right thing.
Was it on purpose?
No, of course not. It's not on purpose. It's just we were not advanced enough. We thought ourselves more advanced than we actually were.
Okay.
It's the wisdom. There was things that we didn't know, and yeah. It's a very painful life for myself. Very painful.
What was the purpose of that life?
One of the purposes is to evolve. We're very, very highly evolved. I was very, very highly evolved. We could do so much. We could do so much. Oh, the stuff that you needed technology for, we could do it ourselves.
Yeah. Within
ourselves, our own beings, our own body, with the most amazing technology. And we did, that was that life. I was very evolved. It's a very evolved life, but I had to leave.
Understood. So let's drift away from that life, drifting and floating away from that
life. But I chose to leave.
Right.
I chose to leave Lumeria. I didn't die. It's no, we choose. We had evolved to choose.
Right.
Everything's, the Lemurians were very, we were very evolved. We were very, very evolved. Humanity has not evolved. Present humanity has not evolved to the, we think we are evolved. We have devolved from what has happened on Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, we have devolved. Oof. Wow.
So let's drift and flow from that life, living the life there, leaving the woman there to continue on her own journey. She will find peace. She will find what she's supposed to find. We're leaving her there to continue her own journey.
Can't leave her there.
Where do you want to take her?
No, she's with me. She's gonna help me now.
Okay. So let's bring her forward. Let's bring her forward, knowing that she will not cause any discomfort, any pain. She can only help. And if this is in agreement, then we can bring her forward. There will be no discomfort, no pain, no disturbance in this physical body for this soul now as Yohanny. If that's the case, we will bring her forward, and we want to be able to speak with her and integrate her into who Yohanny is now. What is her name? Is this an aspect of Yohanny's higher self?
Yes. And I am. The name is a sound.
A sound?
A sound, a symbol.
A symbol. Beautiful.
It's the way you call. It's a calling. Our names were different. My name is to call. You call. To sound. Think of dolphins.
Beautiful.
Think of birds.
And what would you like to tell her? Now that we have you fully here, we have some questions, but is there a specific message first that you would like to deliver to her?
I'm here. You're awake. You've lived and experienced lives like this one. Life where there's chaos.
And you chose to leave. Why did you do that?
It was time to survive. We had to leave Lumeria. It was And she needs to breathe in infinity. Infinity. Infinite. Breathe in infinite. We breathe out stories, worlds. We breathe out both dualities of the light, of the love, of the beauty, and of the chaos and destruction and madness and breathing. They're both. It's a breath. We breathe in infinity and breathe out duality. We breathe in oneness and breathe out both. Stillness.
What are you showing her?
I'm showing her Hathor. I'm letting her feel her. I'm letting her feel all she knows, all she's been, all she's seen. She received much healing today.
Beautiful. She also wanted to have healing of the throat and the neck and the shoulders.
Done.
It is done?
Yeah, she's breathing in the healing.
Beautiful.
It's healing all through her body.
Nice.
The breath is not just breath of air. It's a process of healing, of activations of healing.
And the codes that she saw earlier when she was with Anu and Isis. Can you confirm that these codes have been activated?
Of course.
So what will she notice now that those codes are activated?
Oh, everything. She will notice a lot. She could feel it right now. She feels it right now.
Beautiful. I wonder about the feet. Why are those important for her? Or for anyone? The codes on the feet.
Wow. Like the trees communicate with each other.
Yeah.
You're communicating with your feet, picking up all the vibrations from Pachamama, Mother Earth, which it's in communication with all the beings on Earth. You're connecting right through the soil, its roots. And as you step, you could transmit your own healing vibration.
Yeah.
Feet and hands. You've been doing it for millennia as you walked. It's much wisdom that's picked up.
Yeah.
Much wisdom that is given. It's a very beautiful way of giving and receiving. That's giving and you receive. You transmit. Your whole body is an antenna. picking up. And as you walk, you leave your footprints.
It's beautiful. Is it possible to do a full body scan? And let me know if you find anything else that needs to be healed, please. Okay.
For healing, there's a couple of things to align.
What are those things?
There's a lot of, let's say, radio frequency in her womb. There's a lot of holes in her solar plexus, tiny holes. There is, it's just, it instantly healed. The hole in her solar plexus are like little stab wounds from Earth, but the frequency in her womb. It's just, it all heals as she breathes every day.
Okay.
It's there. It happens. Heals and she's asking for healing for her psoriasis.
Okay. Is that something that you can help her with?
Well, explaining the reason psoriasis has to do with those holes in her solar plex in her gut. She's healing.
It's being down?
Yeah.
So the psoriasis will be healed?
Not overnight, not today, not right now. Because she doesn't like that answer.
Well, can you tell us how long is it going to take for her to be able to heal the psoriasis?
It's up to her.
Well, the higher self can help her. We have seen that before. The psoriasis disappearing in a couple of weeks or a couple of months. Can you help her?
She has a little more work to do.
Okay. We'll come back to this.
It's been blankets and blankets of healing.
Yeah.
Blankets and blankets. It's waves. It's going through her. The healing that has taken place is much deeper than that is small.
Okay.
That is small.
I understand. She wanted to know what is her next step for her work. That they're not translating to the physical environment. What can you tell her about this?
They are translating. She just sometimes she gets in the way. They are there. They have. She received a lot of confirmation, a lot of gifts today. Remembrance of gifts. It's just remembering.
Yeah.
So she forgets sometimes. It's just that throughout her day, you either remember or you forget. You could transform your only standing, sitting, or laying at every single time. The place you stand depends on your awareness.
Yeah.
It's just that. You open up the field, you close the field. You open up the field and you close it. Every moment by moment by moment, second by second.
Can you tell us again how do you open and close it?
By your perspective.
Okay.
The deeper your vision, the deeper you see, the deeper you extend into the timelessness or into the time of future and past and collapse everything into the now.
Right.
The deeper and wider your vision
Mm-hmm.
makes the difference.
When she's been having these dreams where she's bringing the past, future, and different realities into the present.
Yeah, she allows herself to do it easier in the dream state. It's just that.
Why?
Like she allows, but she needs to do those skills, do that in the middle of the chaos. She asked about her shadow.
Yeah, but before we go there, what do you mean? How can she do, instead of doing it in her dream state, how can she do that in her awakened reality? To bring all the different lives together, for what purpose?
Oh, they all have wisdom. They have guidance for her.
Okay.
They have power. They have activations. You can then become within this one moment within herself. She could carry Hathor with her. She could carry Lumeria, with her. They could all be assisting her. We're teaching her how right now.
Okay. Can you share so it's on the recording for her?
She needs to know she is not just Yohanny. When she's in school, adjust some of the energy in the room.
Okay, how can she do that? Can you teach her?
Yeah, we have during this process. But that doesn't excuse. We just gave her that example. Yes, she needs to bring all of herself, all of her selves from all times to the present moment.
For what purpose?
To help her understand, help her take action. That way she is not just taking actions as Yohanny in this present life. You have a higher, wider awareness.
Beautiful. What else can you tell us about the shadow? She did wanted to ask about the shadow self.
There's layers to the shadow. Her shadow She has a good working knowledge on how to work with her shadow.
Okay.
So it's good the way her process is good for her.
Okay.
To acknowledge and acknowledge the shadow. It teaches it. It's not her enemy. She knows that. She doesn't make the shadow an enemy. She makes it an ally.
So what else can you tell us about? The reason why she wanted to know is because she wanted to know if it's okay for it to take over, so she doesn't have to.
Oh, she knows. She knows. She knows. Yes. Yes. The shadow has to always be in the light.
It cannot be suppressed, you mean? It has to be brought forward.
It has to be brought forward. Into the light.
Mm-hmm.
Into the light. If not, it wreaks havoc.
Right.
Wreaks havoc in Yohanny. It gains a lot of power in her. A lot. She fuels the shadow if it's not in the light.
Okay.
So she fuels that energy.
Yeah. She also wanted to know, how can she be in the matrix but not in the matrix?
We've answered all these questions through her process today.
Right, but we still want confirmation so that she can fully understand that she received all those answers.
She received all those answers.
Okay.
She received a lot. A lot. She knows that.
Okay.
She's been given a huge gift today.
And can you tell me?
She asked for help and she got it.
Yeah.
She recognizes that.
So the spirit guides that she was hoping to connect with, she already knows who those are.
Yes. But they gave her a lot of gifts.
Yeah.
A lot of gifts.
Beautiful.
She's going to feel very strong. Very strong. She's walking out a different being than she walked in.
Beautiful.
So she will know what to do. She will see those manifestations that she's asking about. She will see them.
Okay. Was there anything else that you hope that she had asked that she didn't ask you?
And she experiences the duality. Until.
Anything else you'd like to share before we finish the session?
She's asking more. She's asking me to explain more. Explain more. She wants to give us a second.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Anything else?
No.
Thank you. Now I'm going to ask the subconscious and all the entities that we experienced today, that we saw today, to please recede to where they belong with a lot of love and thanks. Thank you for all the information that you have been giving Yohanny today. And I want her to make sure that she gives thanks as well for all the blessings that she received all the experience that she saw, everything that she experienced today. Thank you. I know she's really going to appreciate it. I want all the entities from the other lives to please receive to where they belong. The higher self to receive to where it belongs. With much love and thanks. And we understand that her higher self, part of her higher self that she retrieved from Lumeria, is coming to stay. And we are grateful for that. But again, it is important to understand that anything that she experienced today was only brought forward as a curiosity, and it will not harm her in any way, physically, mentally, or emotionally. It will not harm her in any way, physically, mentally, or emotionally, and this is very important. Now I want all the consciousness and personality to once again return to Yohanny. Give me a few seconds to close out the session properly. I'm going to count to 10, and on the count of 10, you're going to be wide awake. So now I want Yohanny to move up through time and space and orient yourself back to this day. You're sitting, laying here. All right. How do you feel?
I am astounded, grateful, amazed, humbled.
Wasn't it crazy that by the time that we got to Lumeria, everything around us began to shake and move? Even the water over there fell.
Oh, really? I don't know.
They started hammering. They were talking so loud.
Oh, yeah.
That the oil thing fell.
But their hammering wasn't disturbing me. It was taking me some.
It took it to another, but it was like everything was vibrating.
Wow.
I was like, what is going on?
Yeah. It felt like it was incorporated into,
right.
It felt like it was meant to happen, to take me somewhere, to take
I know,
me.
they never here on the weekend, and this lady here barely is here, and today